gift from God above. He gave me you, Mom and Dad. Mom, whenever my heart was aching, or in times when I felt like I just couldn't go on, you were there to calm that storm in my life and assured me that I can keep going. Dad, it has been such a blessing that you came into my life. You're someone who listens, suggests, and defends, but when things go wrong, you are patient, helpful, and strong. Tina and Scott, thank you for always telling me to keep and stay strong. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for all the Indian food and awesome trips you took me on. Words cannot express the gratitude I have for all of you. Thanks and love, Andrew.
Dear Mom, you are the strongest, most beautiful woman in my life. Thank you for always making sure I had everything I needed for school. Thank you for being a great mom and friend to me. Dear Daddy, thank you for all your hard work and for teaching me to put God first. I will always be your little princess. Dear Edgar, even though we are so far apart in age, you always seem to relate to me. Your courageous attitude towards life has inspired me to reach all my goals. Dear Gabriel, thank you for always being willing to help me with anything, from algebra to making mac and cheese. Con cariño, Abby.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for all that you've done to get me here. Mom, thank you for the times that we shared together alone. I will never forget how much time, effort, and love you put into me. Dad, thank you for all the hard work, lectures, hours, thoughts, and ironically enough, the tender loving care you've blessed me with. Auntie and Uncle, thank you for putting me up in your house on all those late nights, even when you didn't know I was there. Tiffany and Sean, thanks for spotting me on those nights when I was short on cash. I promise to pay you back one day. I promise to make you all proud through hard work and most importantly through God.
Dear Mom and Dad, my day has finally come. Thank you for the sacrifice you have made to allow me to have a good Christian education. Thank you for supporting me not only in my academics, but in my sports. The experiences and lessons I have obtained will help carry me through the rest of my life. As I start a new chapter in my life, I hope to continue to make you proud. Matt, Mark, Kyle, Rob, Tim, thanks for always being there to support me, even when I was trying to get you in trouble. Wherever God's plan takes me, I know you support me and will always love me. Your favorite son and brother, Nick.
Dear family, thank you for all your love and support you've given me through the years. Dad, thank you for being there and loving me even if I don't come home at the right time. Mom, thanks for the talks we've had and making my delicious lunches for school. Natty, thank you for talking with me even if you don't understand me through my tears. Larissa, thanks for putting up with me from sharing a room to letting me sleep over. Stefan, thanks for being a great brother who will always be there for me. I love you all so much and I'm blessed to be part of this family. Z ljubovью, Tanya.
Dear Mom, Dad, and Randall, thank you for all the sacrifices you've made over all these many years. Mom, thank you for teaching me to value a comprehensive schooling, as well as how to manage to live an ordered life in a disordered world. Thank you for doing all those loads of laundry and making all those wonderful meals over the many years. Dad, thank you for teaching me to strive for perfection in everything I do and to always finish the job. Thank you for teaching me persistence, honor, and loyalty. Thank you for teaching me that no matter what happens today, you can make tomorrow better. Randall, what to say, what to say. How about this? Thanks for being the best younger brother I could have. I love you all. Live long and prosper. Your son and brother, Ethan Reed Larson.
Mom, Dad, Ashley, and Cassie. Well, we're finally done. Mom, thank you so much for everything you've done for me and my classmates. All of the time, energy, love, and food you've invested in us is something we won't soon forget. Dad, thank you for the ridiculous amount of hours you work and still making time to come to every single game. Ashley and Cassie, all of the laughs, insight, and wisdom from you two have been huge for me, and I promise we'll remember to conquer Northeast Asia one of these days. I love you all so much, and I promise to make you all proud. Love, Sean.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for giving me a godly Christian home and training me up in the way I should go. Thank you for letting me attend First Baptist School while you're back in Romania. I've been greatly blessed by being part of such an amazing family. I couldn't ask for better parents. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for giving me a place to stay when my mom and dad were back in Romania. Grandpa, thank you for taking so much time out of your busy schedule to get our bus ready for senior trip. PJ, Brandon, and Bradley, you guys have been amazing brothers. I'm really going to miss all the fun times we've had together. I love you all very much. Brent.
Mamá, gracias por todos los consejos que tú me has dado en mi vida. Gracias que tú estás ahí, ayudarme y cuidarme financieramente. La vida será muy diferente si no estarás en mi vida. Y otra vez te doy gracias. I also like to thank the First Baptist staff. Even though I'm not the greatest student a teacher can have, I thank every teacher for having a caring heart. I also thank every person that has helped me get into this school, who's helped pay my bill, and also I thank everybody that's given me a ride home after school whenever I needed it. And once again, I thank everybody.
Dear Mom and Dad, the day I know you were looking forward to has finally arrived. Thank you both so much for everything you have done for me. Mom, thank you for all those late night talks and those words of encouragement when I was having a bad day. Thanks for all the home-cooked meals you fixed, even when you were tired. If there's one thing I'll miss when I'm at college, it's your cooking. Dad, thanks for all your hard work to provide for the family. Thanks for being a good, godly Christian example that I can follow as I go on with my life. Dustin and Nate, thanks for being the coolest brothers that anyone could ask for. I love you all. Your best son and brother, Aiden.
엄마 안녕. 여기까지 예쁜 딸내미 졸업하는 거 바쁜데 보러 와줘서 고마워요. 나는 매우 기쁘답니다. 비록 오진 못했지만 항상 나를 응원해준 아빠, 언니, 대형이랑 나 때문에 많이 고생했을 오빠야랑 쌍둥이한테도 고맙다고 전하고 싶어요. And Colleen, Paula, thank you girls for always being with me and help me out whenever I had a hard time. Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Johnson, thank you for letting me stay with you at your house. I will not forget the time I spent with your family. Also, I want to say thanks to all my classmates and teachers in school. I love you all and I'll miss you.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for all the money, time, and work you've put into me to help me get through school. Thank you for all the nights you stayed up late working to pay the school bill and for the trips I took. I will miss spending time with you both and the family. Thank you for always being there for me and for answering any question I had. I love you both and will miss you. Meg and Lori, you're the greatest sisters anyone could ask for. When I'm gone, listen to Mom and Dad and stay out of trouble. Meg, you can't drive my car, and Lori, you can't have my room. I love you all and will make you proud. Your son and brother, Nikki.
Hi, Dad. Thank you for always being there and for the never-ending encouragements and words of wisdom you never miss to share. Mom, when I think about all the sacrifices you've had to make for me, I can truly say that a mother's love is beyond measurable, and I'm so thankful God chose you to be my mom. I love you both so much. Paula, I'm gonna miss you and our moments together. Remember, you are always in Auntie's heart. Love you so much. To all my teachers and friends, thank you for all the guidance and sweet memories I will always remember. Love, Colleen.
Dear Mom, I want to thank you for always listening to me vent when I had a rough day and for all the long talks on the couch. You're a wonderful godly example of what a woman should be. I'm sure I will never know how many hours you spent in prayer for me, and for that I am very appreciative. Dad, I thank you for providing for all my needs and even wants. You've taught me so many things, from how to play puppies with socks on our ears to what a thermocoupler does. I'm sure I will never stop learning from you, and no matter how old I get, remember, I will always be your little girl. Love to your heart, Callie.
Mother, Father, the last couple of years have been crazy. You both shown me Christ's love repeatedly each day. Even when times got hard, you loved me. I will never forget that. Your encouraging love and hugs helped me through it all. Thank you always. Christian, your spunk makes you who you are. I love it when it's just you and me. Don't be a grouch. Give Mom hugs when I'm away. Uni, thank you for being the one person I can always talk to about everything, even when I'm freaking about life. Susie, you're my best model and co-photographer. I'm excited for when we become the real deal. Jenny, I love our adventures. Thank you for all the fun times. Family, you're amazing. I would never choose any other. Love always, Molly.
Dear Mom and Dad, Mom, words can't describe how much you mean to me. Thank you for all your love and care you've given me, for all the home-cooked meals you made me, and for all the long talks we had. Thanks for being there when no one else was there. I love you. Dad, thanks for being the leader in our home and showing me how to become a godly young man. Thank you for working so hard to provide for our every need. Thank you for all the times you spent with me at the park playing ball or watching UFC. Amber, thanks for being a wonderful sister. And yes, you can have my room. I love you all, Dexter.
This pilgrim road, this life below, a steady climb, that ends on high. It's a narrow way, the choice is made. I will walk the way of the cross. I will walk the way of the cross. Follow in faith, no matter the cost. Whatever is gain, whatever is lost, I will walk the way of the cross. The path of life, the path of Christ, my truest friend, I live for Him. The path is long, yet I'll press on. I will walk the way of the cross. I will walk the way of the cross. Follow in faith, no matter the cost. Whatever is gain, whatever is lost, I will walk the way of the cross. For the joy that was before Him, there was evil He endured. I have set my eyes upon Him, and I am sure. I will walk the way of the cross, follow in faith, no matter the cost.